want to take you on a journey with me as I dive into reviving my very first blog. Now, I started this blog way back in 2013, before I was even helping people figure out how to make money online. And I thought it would be fun to see if I can bring it back to life after years of neglect. Been pretty much on life support, but I've got a plan and I'm excited to share the process with you. So let's rewind to when I first started this blog in 2013. Back then, I had no idea where it would take me, and I had no idea what I was doing. I wasn't focused yet on helping people make money online, but the blog was in the lifestyle niche, and after a lot of trial and error in many years, took me 5 years, the blog eventually started to grow. At its peak, it was earning around $1,000 a month from ad revenue, and I was even getting some affiliate sales. Not much, about $75 a month, but it was something. Not huge, but something. But as time went on and I got really excited about this niche, the how to make money niche, I started losing interest in the lifestyle blog. Or I should say, my focus shifted. You know how it goes. You get distracted by shiny new things, and that's exactly what happened. My attention went elsewhere to the niche I'm in now, and the blog just sat there. It's still alive and still making a little bit of money, but definitely not what it used to be. So fast forward to now. The blog is still up, and while it's not raking in cash, it's also not completely dead. It makes around $8 a day. It's about $200 a month in ad revenue, depending on the month, and like $12 a month from affiliate sales. So we're sitting at about $8 a day in total earnings. I've got about 641 posts published on that blog, which feels like a lot. It's a lot, but the blog gets about 10,000 page views a month still without me doing any work to it really. But that's way down from its glory days of over 100,000 page views in a month. So despite the neglect, this blog still has some life in it, and that's where my curiosity kicked in. Could I revive it? Could I get it back to where it was or even beyond? After thinking it through, I came up with a plan. It does not involve spending tons of time on the blog each day. Instead, I'm going to take advantage of the assets that I've already built, the blog posts, the email list, even a couple of digital products that I created for it, and pair that with some help from AI, of course, to help streamline the whole process. First goal, as I revive this blog, is $50 a day. So from $8 a day to $50 a day. That's $1,500 a month of extra income. It's nothing to sneeze at. Like, I could definitely throw that towards my daughter's tuition. I could use that for a little maybe weekend vacation, long weekend vacation. So $50 a day, that's the first goal. Here's the strategy. First of all, I'm going to dust off some of the old blog posts that are still relevant, update them, optimize them both for Google and Pinterest. Pinterest, I'm not 100% sure on yet. We're going to see what happens, but it's a tool, I'm not going to ignore when it comes to blogging. Next, I'm going to revamp one of the old digital products that I created. It's an ebook. It's basically a group of simple and fun craft tutorials that I created way back when. This is a long time ago. I'm going to offer that to people joining my email list and see how that goes. And by the way, that email list, as old as it is, it still has some life in it. It gets decent opens. It gets clicks. It's 1,200 people on it. So I'm not ignoring that email list for sure. I'm also going to use AI to help me write some new content that I think specifically write some new content that should do well on Pinterest. But I 100% would not be creating new content for this unless I were using AI to help me with it heavily so that I'm not spending a ton of time and effort on this. So this blog may have been left behind for a while, but it's getting its second chance. If you're curious about whether it's possible to revive your own old blog or turn it into something profitable again, then follow along. I'm going to share all of the little steps that I take, the tiny small improvements that I'm going to make to the post, the emails, all of that stuff to see if we can get back to $50 a day from $8 a day.